In World of Warcraft, Warrior class has an ability called Charge. Let's try and recreate it in Unreal Engine 5. So let's create our Charge ability. So our target will be a copy of the character blueprint. I just dragged it in here. This will be our target dummy. And this is our character blueprint. So I want to use C for our charge ability. Now I'm gonna get our target blueprint. Caps. Get all actors of class. And here we're gonna get our guy who's waiting there in the level. He's gonna be the first one on the list. And now we need to get our target's location. So when you charge in World of Warcraft, you turn to the target and then you charge. So yeah, let's calculate the rotation of our character first. So fine, look at rotation, and the target will be our guy, and start will be our character. And we're gonna split this because we're gonna only use the yaw from this node. We don't want to change the roll or pitch for our character. So now let's change the rotation. So for roll and pitch, I'm just gonna use the current character rotation. Gonna split this. So roll goes into roll. And a pitch goes into pitch. So we're gonna take the yaw from this node, and that's gonna be our new yaw. So now when you press C, our character is gonna face the target. So that's all good. And now we need to do the location, which is here. I'm just gonna stick this under. So now let's do the location. So that's our location, and let's duplicate this. This is gonna be our target. So now we need to go from this location to this location. And we're gonna use vinterp to get word. Okay, and that's gonna be our new location. So we're gonna use tick to do this. There's a more elegant way to do it, I'm sure, but this is just like a concept. So let's use tick. But if you just use it like that, it would just keep snapping to your target. It would be a big mess. So we're gonna use gates. we're gonna use the gates, and where is our... So we're gonna open and go from here. So it's gonna take about 0.2 seconds or even less to snap to your target, and then the gate is gonna close. So to do your next charge, you need to press it again. And here you can create a cooldown, so you can like do once and then reset it with a timeline or whatever you want. So anyway, let's try this out. So I'm gonna press C. Ooh. That's a little bit too much. So let's change this here to something different and see what's gonna happen then. There we go. And that is a charge ability. Of course, you can add animations to your charge and whatever you want. Another thing is, if you, of course, your ability would have like a max distance. So you would get distance to. So then you would use, you know, the two actors target. And then if it's greater than whatever your max distance is, you would use a branch to either allow the charge or not. That's it. Thank you for watching.